All right, Mr. Ender's out here.
So cute.
Found a little friend. I finished off this whole row. I thought this would take months to do.
We are to the point in our lives where every couple years we have a child turn to an adult and probably leave the house.
Good morning, welcome to the vlog today. In today's video, April's gonna learn, I think I already showed her this tool, but you gotta do it. There's a bunch of nails sticking out of the wall, so go ahead, pick it up. You're just gonna press it against the nails. Do you remember this tool? This is the greatest discovery since sliced bread. You just put it on it. Yeah! Look at that thing.
I'm gonna let you have fun.
Okay, it's supposed to be for like hard to reach spaces, but I just like using it, so I'm gonna. There's all these nails sticking out. I don't want somebody to catch their shoulder on it, so we're just gonna nail it good. Look at this thing. Give it a good push. Isn't that nice? That's nice, right?
I'm trying to motivate myself to do a workout.
You what?
I'm trying to motivate myself to do a workout just on my own.
I'll tell you what to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Welcome to the Davey Orgill. Okay, stand up and start waving your arms. Wave them like you just don't care. Okay, you're going to do 20 burpees. Go. Oh, you're amazing just for showing up today. That's 1. That's 2. All right, here we go. 3. Push harder, jump higher. You're doing amazing. Look, we're going to do 10. I decided to do 10. We'll come back to that.
6.
Let's do 10. We'll do the other 10 in a minute. You're doing amazing. Feeling good, getting that blood flowing. All right, good. Okay, you're going to do high knees for 30 seconds. Go. High knees, higher, 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 higher. You're amazing. What?
It hurts my knees. 30 seconds.
Okay. Now you're going to touch the ceiling.
Well, I got a mosquito bite. Dang it.
Okay, thanks for coming today. You touch the ceiling? No. Touch the boob light.
I got a mosquito bite.
Okay. You did great. Good job. Thanks for showing up. Okay, so out here weeding today. The house we bought has a significant amount of weeds. And that's okay because it's a beautiful property. Just a little outgrown. And I discovered this tool. We bought it at Lowe's. It's called a 30-inch double blade weed cutter. I don't know if I'm already bending it a little bit because I was hitting some rocks, but it's just got blades on both sides. You just kind of sweep at it and it works really good. At first I was weed whacking all this, but this gets through it really, really good. It's a little tough when it gets up against the rocks, but for the most part, we are getting through these weeds, so this is a very good tool. It's a little bit of a workout, not for the faint of heart. I think I am bending it though. I have to bend it back. All right, we're back in business. So maybe this, but a thicker one would be good. And yeah, it's getting through these weeds really good. I approve. Maybe a little heavier duty one. Okay, I've gotten quite a bit done here, and I did it all with this tool except for right up against the rocks. I had to use a weed whacker edger. All right, Mr. Ender's out here.
So cute.
Found a little friend. First he was a little afraid of it, but has he got a name yet?
What should we name him?
Billy?
Billy.
Billy the snake. Snaky the snake. Bob?
Billy. No, I like Billy better.
Okay, Miss April is our resident expert in running drip lines to things. So, amazingly enough, all these trees over here, except for these two.
Oh, there's still a little green in there.
Do you want to run water to it and just see if it resurrects it? Not completely dead.
What's completely dead?
Yeah, the bark's pretty bad. You decide. Don't water this thing.
I'd say it's pretty done though.
Okay.
Green, it's just not really yet.
Don't water this thing.
What is that?
Stinging nettle, I think.
This one.
Just don't touch it. It'll get you. I finished off this whole row. I thought this would take months to do, but I was able to do it all in a day. There's a fire pit back there I need to start clearing out around too, but got a lot done today. All right, checking in down here.
Okay, Davey did a lot of weeding. I did a lot of running little errands today, so I didn't vlog much, but we were down here trying to decide what to do with this unfinished space, how we wanted to finish it. So I'm going to give a couple options and you guys can comment and maybe give us some advice and maybe even some great ideas, because I know there's probably 1,000 different ways to finish this and we just have to pick something and do it. Make a plan. So this is just this big hallway. You can see like we're trying to finish this space, but the ones we're prioritizing is the bedrooms and the bathroom. But also we need to like be thinking ahead a little bit, because if we start throwing sheetrock up here but then want to change something, then that's just a waste of money and time and space. So my idea was to eliminate this wall, but then Davey noticed it's a load-bearing wall. See at these joints above. So we would have to get some kind of structural engineer in here to like figure out what kind of a beam or support we would need to eliminate this wall. Because if this was our theater room, we could get an extra 4 feet, which would enable us to do an extra row of seating and then just have the projector on this. So that's what I want to do, and then we could eliminate this door and just have it be more open. You still have, turn the camera, you still have these doors, French doors, to come into the theater room, but there would be like a walkway to get to the bedrooms that would go in front of the screen. But like while you were watching a movie, I don't anticipate that being a very big problem, considering the people that live down in that side of the house would probably be watching the movie also. So I think that it would be nicer to kind of open it up a little bit and not just have like this humongous hallway, but have this be part of more of like a theater room. So those are our, if that's a good idea. Or maybe you guys think it's a bad idea and we should just leave it a hallway. But here's the kicker of why I even thought of doing this, is on the other side of this wall, there is a big, huge, like carpeted living room area that we eventually would like to turn into a full-size kitchen, so that we could eventually use this kitchen while we remodel the upstairs kitchen. And then in the future, you could even use this as like a rentable apartment. And I really like the idea of that. So now, eliminating these doors would make it so we could put a fridge and an oven and countertop along this wall to kind of tie into this sink. My idea is to be able to keep that sink there and turn it into like a bigger sink with a dishwasher, and then move the microwave. So we'd have an oven, microwave, and full-size fridge on this wall. They'd kind of be like on separate walls, but it'd still be close enough to feel like that little like kitchen triangle could still be there. And so not completely traditional type kitchen, but at least we wouldn't have to punch through all the concrete to get the sink moved. So that's kind of where we are going with that. I think that that's what I want to do, but maybe if you guys have any better ideas that don't entail ripping up all the concrete to move the sink. I don't know. The other idea I thought was to have like it be like a hallway kitchen and put kind of like an island or like another wall on the other side of the sink so that it's just like a skinny hallway kitchen, but I kind of like the idea of it being more open. So those are the two things maybe make your comments about. And then
oh, go ahead.
the kids are down here watching a movie. It's not movie night, but we've been actually watching extra movies this week because Evie got braces and she's been in a lot of pain, and her tongue, she has an expander on the top. And I've done all the research. It's pretty common to get like little cankers or mouth sores from just like metal being in your mouth when you're not used to it. So she is really struggling with eating and being comfortable today. Her teeth don't hurt anymore. It's just her tongue is like red and irritated and swollen from the top thing. So she's struggling. We've been washing her with some warm salt water, and she's been keeping her tongue as clean as possible and putting some ice on there, and it's been helping a little bit. She did eat some soup tonight, but she said, "Can I just watch a movie?" And we were like, yeah.
We're letting it happen. We're getting, I thought the hot tub was going to get hooked up today, but the electrician got behind on another job, so he's going to come out first thing in the morning. We've had 2 plumbers come out and an electrician. We're getting bids on getting all this up to par. There's some ski-wampus things in the basement.
Like wires that are 15 amp that go into an outlet and then come out 20. He's just like, you can't.
Like there's
do
some
that.
no-nos.
Like,
It's been so we're getting as many bids as possible. I'm getting different things ready for the basement down here, getting it ready for sheetrock. So yeah, so we're just getting all the contractors coming over. The electrician was here today, and he'll be over first thing in the morning. So
another thing we wanted to do was to turn this space into a laundry room, because obviously if you were going to have a rentable apartment space, you'd need a full-size kitchen, a bathroom, and a laundry room. So we would make this into a laundry room, which also is a little bit tempting to turn it into a salon, because if we're going to run water in here for a washer dryer, you could put a sink too. I don't know. We'll see. But this would definitely be a good place to put, like, a place to do hair if I wanted it. Tempting, but I also realized that I don't really have babies anymore, and Frank's gonna be in full-time school in a couple years, and so I could go and get a job at like an actual salon with other people around me. That kind of sounds fun. So
I picture it for cutting our hair, putting the salon chair there and just using the space, but without a sink in here. That's
yeah,
how I
which actually is
picture
a good idea too.
because that's more practical.
Yeah, but I mean, also the girls like me to color their hair. And if I was working at a salon, I probably wouldn't want to take my booth rent time up to do family hair. I'd probably still want to do their hair here. And I'm just saying, if you're already paying to put water in and a drain in, it's not that much harder to add like a instead of a sink for the washing machine, just have that be the sink where you wash hair, but it could be both. You could soak laundry in it too. It's still just a sink, but
Yeah, that's a good idea.
so I mean, it's a matter of like $600 for the shampoo sink. So that's
right.
option 2.
That's where we're at today,
I'm
guys.
tempted to take out some of Daisy's Barbie closet here. Look how big this closet is. She's like, I'm gonna have the Barbie dream house closet. She's so excited about it, but I'm also kind of like, ooh, we could like wall it off here and have a much bigger area to use as like storage or laundry or whatever in here. And Davey was really tempted to turn this room instead of doing a theater, and this was our big debate tonight, is he was like, I don't even want to do a theater, let's just have that be the workout room. And this was my argument. I was like, we are to the point in our lives where every couple years we have a child turn to an adult and probably leave the house. Maybe they come back and forth, and like, I know that they kind of like could go on a mission and then come back again, or like go to college and then come back again. Like, we're kind of at this like influx area where they're going to be going and coming. but eventually you're going to be losing them to like getting married and making their own lives. And so we have a 6-bedroom house that's slowly going to be like needing less and less bedrooms. I said, wait a couple years and someone will move out and you can turn that into an exercise room. Like, we could still use a theater as we have grandkids and everyone coming together. So I'd rather keep this as a gathering place and not a exercise room, and just, or even just not finish it at all right now and leave the exercise equipment in there and it just not finished, and then wait when it's time to move the exercise equipment, then turn it into a theater or something. So maybe we just kind of like put a pin in all of this and just finish this area. But we would need to change the wall if that's what we wanted to do. So that's something we need to do right now. Even if you didn't actually like finish it all, we'd need to get the wall the way it's supposed to be before you start throwing sheetrock up here in this area. So those are our little like
lots of
powwows.
decisions being made, still figuring it out. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's good to discuss this. This is the time to be discussing it right now while we're getting things rolling. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching the vlog. Find good and everything. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Jump, Ender. Ender. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump, Ender. Jump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump. Jump, jump.
Now it might my leg.
Good jumping. Hey, Zade, stop teasing. Stand up, Ender. Now jump, jump, jump. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Here comes Ender. Walk to mommy. Walk to mommy now. Walk to mommy. Now jump, jump.